Guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any recipes. Hi guys, welcome back to Island Vibe Cookings. Today's video going to be a bouillon with a chicken video. I know I get a lot of questions, people asking me if they don't eat beef, how do they make a bouillon with other kind of meat. So I am going to show you guys how I make it with chicken. Make sure you subscribe and also like the video, and let's begin. I am going to add some adobo seasoning all over my chicken, and also I added some épices already. And as you guys can see, there's thyme and parsley, and also one Scotch bonnet pepper. It's green, it's not too spicy. Next, I am going to add sour orange juice, and then we're going to mix it all together. Next, this is Cajun seasoning I'm adding right now, and then I am going to pour my water. Then we're going to start cooking. Now I am going to put it on the stove. Before I do, I added about 2 tablespoons of oil because the skin of the chicken already has oil and fat, so I don't add too much oil. Next, while my chicken is boiling, I am going to use some seafood mix. It has clams, a lot of seafood in there just mixed together, and also these are veggies that I will be adding in there, and also I am also adding watercress. Now my chicken is almost done. It's like about 80% cooked. It's not all the way through cooked. That's how you want to cook your chicken. Don't cook it all the way. Now we're going to make a nice crust. Like we're going to have that nice crust on the chicken. I basically not fry it, but you want to kind of give it that nice golden color. So that's what I am doing now, because I don't like the chicken look all white in my bouillon. So yeah, I am going to add a little bit of water at a time. You see that nice golden crust on that chicken? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I am going to try to make all of the little pieces of chicken look like. Now once you're done, I am going to add some Cajun seasoning in there just to make sure it has tons and tons of flavor. Add a little bit more of that chicken broth in there. Basically, you're making a sauce. This is the best part of the bouillon, a sauce. I am going to smush that Scotch bonnet because it's not too spicy. I like my food to be a little spicy. If you've been watching me, you know I like spicy food. Remove it from the pot so it doesn't overcook. We're going to cook the vegetable now. So I am going to remove the sauce and let the chicken sit in the sauce for about however long until we need it. So next I am going to add my seafood mix. If you don't have seafood mix, that's fine. You're making a bouillon with chicken, you don't have to add seafood, but I would like to add some seafood, so I just add that in there. Just make a little gravy out of it. It's already cooked, so it's pre-cooked. It comes already cooked in the package. So we're just going to make a little sauce, and then we're going to pour that on the side. And I do the same thing, just add the little Cajun seasoning in there and stir it all together. Make sure all your Cajun seasoning is in through the entire seafood mix, and then we're going to put that aside. Now I already removed the seafood mix. We're going to add the vegetable in there. I am adding my watercress first. Now I know a lot of you guys asked me from the last bouillon video, oh, why did you add that? I mean, it's a bouillon. You can add whatever you feel like. The more, the better, you know. So you can add basically whatever you feel like adding in there. I added tomato in there. People were saying, oh, why did you add tomatoes? Tomatoes good for you. You can add whatever. Bouillon is healthy. It depends on how you make it, but it's supposed to be a healthy meal. So I am going to add my plantain in there, and then we're going to add the rest of the veggies in there. Everything that I use, I am going to put the exact name in the description box, so make sure you check the description box below. I added some carrots. Now this is the broth that I boiled the chicken in. I am going to pour that in there, and next what am I going to do next? Next I am going to add my Maggi. Now Maggi is also optional. You don't have to use Maggi if you don't like Maggi. Okay, so now I am going to add more water so my vegetable can cook, and then I am also going to add half a can of coconut milk, and also coconut milk is optional, just so you know. And that right there, I added some celery in there, and we're ready to go, ready to start making the bouillon. I am going to add a little bit more water in there just so I can cook everything. Now I am adding my salt. We're going to let it boil. Now it started to boiling. This is how it looks. Taste for salt, of course. Now I am going to add my potatoes because they're very quick to cook. They're very tender, so I am going to add my it's a sweet type of potatoes. I know my pot is a little small, but we can get through this, you guys. I will be buying a bigger pot, of course, to cook for you guys. Now I am adding my boy. Yes, I wanted to ask you guys a question. If you guys want to know how to make dumpling, let me know down below, because I don't want to make a video for no reason now. If you want to see how to make dumpling, let me know down below. Make sure you spam the comment section that you want to see how to make boy. So make sure you leave that down below. I am going to add boy because my husband loves dumplings. So we're going to add that in there and let it boil. Once everything is cooked, we're going to add the chicken in there with the sauce that we made. Just pour it in there. Everything, because the chicken is about 80% cooked, so we're going to add it in there and basically let it cook for about 10 or 15 more minutes. And also, guys, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure you click the subscribe button. By the subscribe button, there's a little bell. Make sure you click it. Whenever we upload, you'll be the first to know, and you'll get notified to click on the video, because we do upload every week. You don't want to miss out on our videos. This is how it looks, guys. I know it's a lot, but this bouillon is so good. So good. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, of course. Give it a thumbs up. Let's get this video to 200 likes, because I know you guys can come through by clicking the like button. You see I'm pouring the sauce in there. So basically that's conclude the video. Just let it boil till the chicken is fully cooked. It was about 80-90% cooked. So you don't want, the reason why I cook it that way, you don't want the chicken to fall apart, okay? So you don't want it to fall apart. Oh, look at that. It is so good, guys. It's so good. That bouillon's everything. I love bouillon, especially on a Saturday morning. Bouillon's everything. So yeah, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, comment below what should I cook next. And if you guys want to see the dumpling video, make sure you let me know down below. And don't forget to subscribe to Island Vibe Cooking. Share it on Facebook, whatever social media you use, you can share it there. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at islandvibecooking.com. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, loves.